Hi guys, I know that I've been gone for a really long time. Actually no, I didn't even realize how long I haven't made a video for until recently, because someone left a comment on my Instagram and it was like, oh hey Layla, where are you? You've been gone for ages. And in my mind I was like, no, it's been like a couple of weeks since I made a video. And then I jumped on my laptop last night and went on my page, and my last video was posted 4 weeks ago. I was so surprised, seriously. I didn't realize that so much time had passed. But you know, it really just goes to show that when you allow things in your life, or things that are happening in your life that are outside of your control, to consume you, you just lose track of like all the little things around you. And I hadn't realized that I'd lost so much time. I can't even tell you what I've been doing apart from working, which I've been doing for months now, so that's not the reason why. But I've just like been so consumed by things on my mind that I didn't even realize the time was passing me by. But anyway, I know that most of you don't really care about my life, you just want to know about my hair. But yeah, so anyway, this is just a chit chat video, a what's up video, how you doing and all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna start filming again more regularly and get to you guys all these videos that I promised from God knows how long ago that I haven't been able to deliver on, but you shall get them. I am very sorry. Yeah, okay, first things first, as you guys know, I recently hit my 4 years post relaxer. So 4 years ago, well 4 years and a month ago, I had my last ever relaxer, and then since that point I grew out my relaxed hair for 2 years. So I transitioned for 2 years, and then I've also been natural completely for another 2 years, so that's 4 years altogether. And it's been really eventful. I've shared the majority, or like 3 years of my journey, I believe it is. I've shared like 3 years of my journey on YouTube. I shared the whole 4 years on the internet in general, and it's been really fun sharing my journey with everybody. And it's just been so interesting knowing that, you know, things that I've learned, that I've picked up on my path has actually helped so many people. And I'm so glad that I decided to pick up my camera one day and decide to make some videos. So thank you guys for all your support. Thank you for tuning in to watch my videos. Thank you for sending me amazing messages. It's so humbling. And I know I've been making videos now for, I believe in September it's gonna be 3 years since I started making videos. And thank you guys. Thank you to those that have been with me from the very beginning, and thank you to those of you that are subscribing right now at this very moment. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the love. I know I've been distant, I have, but YouTube is like my escape. When I tell people this, they're like, huh? But I love making videos. I love sharing. I'm always saying I'm not a natural hair guru. I'm not a hair guru. I'm not a YouTube guru. I'm just a girl that picks up her camera and shares things with you. I don't have a wealth of knowledge based on, you know, scientific facts. I'm not a guru. What I do have is knowledge on what has worked for me, what hasn't worked for me, and just basically ways to care for your hair. Chit chatting, oh gosh. Anyway, my point is, thank you guys, and I appreciate you guys, and I'm gonna keep making YouTube videos. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. I do love it. I genuinely love making videos. So yeah, put some requests in the description box. Oh my gosh, guys, could you please ignore that one, and could you please put video requests in the comment section. So I want you guys to request videos that you'd like to see me do, and I will try and get through most of them. As you know, I'm going back to university in September, the end of September. So I will, you know, in a weird way, even though I'm going to be studying, at the same time I'll have more time for YouTube, unless I have like an assignment deadline or I have exams. Other than that, I'll have more time to make videos. As some of you remember that I started making videos while I was at university anyway. So yeah, I will have more time to make more videos for you guys. Yes. Okay. And then also a few months ago I mentioned to you guys that I was taking some new vitamins. This is not hair related or anything like that. This is just personal health related. So okay, before I start, if you want to know my thoughts on vitamins for growing your hair, or for hair, or growing your hair should I say, I've got loads of videos where I briefly or in-depthly discuss these things. So I'll put the links in the description box so you can check them out. So yeah, I don't take vitamins to grow my hair, or specifically for the purpose of growing my hair or anything like that. Okay, sorry, the window's open because it's hot and I'm wearing black. I know, but I'm going out in a minute. Anywho, so some of you know that I used to take Vitabiotics Well Woman. Okay, Well Woman is a multivitamin that I'd been taking for years, literally. But I no longer take these. Usually what I do is with my vitamins, because I've been taking vitamins forever and ever, amen, I will take like a pack or 2 packs. So let's say I'll take it for 3 months straight or 6 months straight, then I might take like 2 months off and then go back on again. So I finished my last packet and then I was not taking them. I think it'd been like maybe 3 months. But in the space of that time, my skin, my whole body was just out of whack. Like, I wasn't sure what was happening with me. My skin was dry. My skin was really dry. And I've been using the same moisturizer for God knows how long, but suddenly nothing was working. Nothing was hydrating my skin, and I realized it was an internal thing. And I drink loads of water. I drink more water than I drink anything else. 99% of my drinking diet consists of water. So it wasn't that I just knew something was wrong. Then I started breaking out on my neck. I still have like scars, I don't know if you guys can see, but I was breaking out on my neck, and then I was breaking out on my chest, and I have never had a spot on my chest. I have never had anything on my chest. So I was like, oh my god, like what's happening to my body? And then I started researching and googling, trying to find out, and I was actually watching a video. Can't remember what the video was about or who I was watching, but it was about her hair. But then I can't remember how she got to this point, but she mentioned that she was breaking out and she went to her doctors and they said it was a hormone imbalance. No, that's not what she said. She was breaking out, and then she was reading up about it, and she found out that usually as a woman, if you're breaking out in these areas, it's usually hormone related. So I was like, OMG, my hormones are out of whack, my body is attacking me, what's going on? And my nails, so my nails are always growing. They always grow. I don't have a problem growing my nails. What I know, I have noticed over the years is, if I'm not feeling well, if something's not right in my body, my nails grow weak. They grow very weak. They grow brittle. They snap. They just don't grow well. They'll continue to grow, but they'll break all the time because they're just not healthy enough. And I know that once I noticed that in my nails, within 2 months, I will start to notice it in my hair. So I was like, oh my lord, My body's turning against me. I need to fix this. I'm gonna be bald headed. I'm gonna have no edges. All my edges gonna be gone. I'm joking. So I was genuinely panicking. And then I started doing my own research, and I came across Femergy. Okay, FYI, I paid for these with my own money, my own cash mullah. Okay, so I came across Femergy. I read through it. I was like, okay, so I'll tell you guys what it says on here. Okay, so it's Femergy original energy formula, an energizing blend of finest Peruvian maca, Brazilian ginseng, plus ginkgo biloba, to combat fatigue and maintain mental clarity, created for today's busy lifestyle. But when I read more into it, most of these ingredients, especially the maca root, is an adaptogen. So maca root is an adaptogen, and it helps to balance hormones. So it doesn't produce hormones, but it helps to regulate them and balance them out. And then also, I'd been really tired. Like, when I say to you guys I was tired, I'll come home from work and I'd be knackered. I wasn't going out, I wasn't meeting up with friends, I wasn't doing anything. I was tired all the time. So I thought, okay, cool, I'm gonna get this. I've been taking it for a while now. I believe there's like 2 left in here. I've ordered another one. So this is 100% natural, okay, and it's naturally caffeine and sugar free. And I know that both caffeine and sugar affect hormones. So when I saw that, I was like, oh great. It's gluten free, it's wheat free, it's lactose free. I am in love with this vitamin. Okay, I'm absolutely in love with it. This is the way forward for me. I won't be taking anything that's man-made anymore. I just love this. I love this. Did I mention that it's vegan friendly? It's everything friendly. It's just amazing. Okay, it's suitable for those on a vegetarian diet, a vegan diet, celiac and diabetic diet. Perfect. So my nails are back to normal. Okay, they have enough give, but it's firm. Okay, perfect, just how they used to be. I'm really happy with these vitamins. And then the more I read into the maca root, I was like, oh my gosh, I need this maca root, I need more of it. So I picked up this, and this is Rainforest Foods organic maca root, and it's 1.5 gelatinized maca root. I'll put all the details of these vitamins in the description box. Once again, I did buy these with my own money, and I have noticed a difference, guys. My skin's gone back to normal. I feel great. My nails are back to normal. My hair feels great. I know I could tell that it was on its way down the pan, but I'm just back. I'm back feeling like my old self, if not better. So I'm really, really happy. And I did say that I would share about these vitamins, so I'm sharing them now. If you want to check those out, I'll put them in the description box. I'm not saying that you should stop taking whatever you already take and, you know, do what I'm doing, but I'm just sharing. As always, I'm here to share my experiences, not to tell you what to do and how you should do it. So I'll see you guys in my next video, and it will be my product and regimen video. Yeah, it's like that, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, y'all. Peace and love, and I'll see you in like the next video.